Have you ever wondered why some men over 50 still feel energetic, sleep soundly, and maintain their vitality, while others struggle with tiredness, low drive, and restless nights? What if I told you that one simple vitamin, taken at night, could support your potency, boost your vigor, and even help you sleep deeply? Yes, science has shown us that the right nutrient at the right time can make a powerful difference. And if you stay with me until the end of this video, you'll discover exactly which vitamin works best, how it impacts your body, and the surprising benefits it can unlock for your health. That's the reward you don't want to miss. As men age, the body goes through natural changes. Testosterone levels gradually decline, muscles lose strength, and energy often drops. At the same time, sleep problems become more common. Many men over 50 report waking up during the night, struggling to fall back asleep, or not feeling refreshed in the morning. And when sleep suffers, everything else suffers too: your mood, your energy, even your intimate health. But what if part of the problem isn't only age? What if part of the solution lies in restoring something your body actually needs but doesn't get enough of? That's where this vitamin comes in. Research confirms that men over 50 are often low in certain nutrients because the body doesn't absorb them as efficiently as before. Poor diet, stress, alcohol, and even some medications make deficiencies worse. The result: your body doesn't repair itself properly at night, your nervous system doesn't calm down, and your hormones don't function the way they should. This is why men often feel drained, restless, and less vigorous with every passing year. But here's the good news: when you give your body the right vitamin before bed, it works with your natural nighttime rhythm. Instead of fighting against the decline, you support your body's own repair process. Imagine waking up with more energy, feeling mentally sharper, and noticing a stronger drive in your daily life. Imagine falling asleep more easily and staying asleep longer. That's not just wishful thinking. It's exactly what researchers have documented when men address this nutrient gap. Think about it like fueling a car. If you only fill the tank halfway, the engine won't run at full power. Your body is no different. Missing even one key vitamin can leave you running below your best. And for men over 50, this particular vitamin is like premium fuel for your system at night. It relaxes your muscles, calms your nerves, and improves the quality of deep sleep, which is when your body naturally restores energy, repairs tissues, and balances hormones. This isn't about taking a handful of pills or chasing the latest health trend. It's about one simple, proven nutrient that your body already knows how to use. In fact, it's so important that without it, even a healthy diet may not be enough to keep your sleep and vitality at their peak. And while we'll reveal the exact vitamin in just a moment, what matters most is understanding why it's especially critical for men in their 50s and beyond. So, the real question is, are you giving your body what it needs at night, or are you unknowingly holding yourself back from deeper sleep, stronger energy, and renewed vigor? Stay tuned, because as we move forward, you'll see exactly how this vitamin works inside your body, and why making this one change could be the easiest way to unlock better nights and brighter days. The vitamin we are talking about is magnesium. It may sound simple, but don't let that fool you. Magnesium is one of the most essential minerals in the human body, and yet it is one of the most common deficiencies in men over 50. Studies show that nearly 70% of adults do not get enough magnesium from their diet, and the risk increases with age because the gut absorbs less of it. Low magnesium levels are directly linked to poor sleep, lower testosterone, reduced muscle function, and even weaker cardiovascular health. That is why restoring magnesium, especially at night, can be a game changer. Magnesium plays a key role in more than 300 biological processes. It helps regulate your heart rhythm, supports your muscles, calms your nervous system, and most importantly, it influences the production of melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep cycle. Without enough magnesium, your brain struggles to shift into a relaxed state, which explains why so many men toss and turn at night. By taking magnesium before bed, you allow your body to enter deep, restorative sleep, the kind that truly recharges your energy and promotes vigor the next day. But that's not all. Magnesium also has a direct link with male potency. Research has shown that it supports healthy testosterone levels by reducing oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress is like rust that builds up inside your cells, and as men age, it increases naturally. Magnesium acts like a shield, protecting testosterone molecules and helping maintain strength, energy, and drive. This is why men who maintain healthy magnesium levels often report more vitality and improved performance, both physically and mentally. Another powerful benefit of magnesium is muscle relaxation. After a long day, especially for men over 50 who may feel more stiffness in their joints and muscles, magnesium helps ease tension. This not only prepares the body for better sleep, but also supports recovery, reducing the aches and pains that can make mornings harder. In fact, athletes have long used magnesium to speed up recovery, and older men can benefit in the same way by simply adding it at the right time, before sleep. Now, you might wonder why timing matters so much. The answer is simple: your body's repair system is most active during the night. Growth hormone is released, tissues rebuild, and your brain clears out waste. Magnesium enhances all of these processes by calming your nervous system and supporting cellular repair. Taking it in the evening ensures that it works in harmony with your body's natural nighttime rhythm, making it more effective than if you take it during the day. Think about how many problems connect back to poor sleep, fatigue, mood swings, lower motivation, and even reduced potency. Magnesium addresses the root of these issues by improving the quality of your rest and boosting the systems that support vitality. For men over 50, this is not just another supplement. It's a fundamental nutrient your body craves to stay strong, vigorous, and balanced. You may be asking, if magnesium is so important, why are so many men over 50 lacking it? The truth is, our modern lifestyle makes it almost impossible to get enough. Decades ago, the soil where our food grew was rich in minerals. Today, due to farming methods and food processing, magnesium levels in vegetables and grains have dropped significantly. Add to that the fact that many men rely on packaged foods, coffee, or alcohol, each of which drains magnesium from the body, and it becomes clear why deficiency is so common. Certain medications often prescribed after 50 also interfere with magnesium absorption. Blood pressure pills, acid-reducing drugs, and even diuretics can lower magnesium levels. This means that even men who try to eat well may still come up short. And unlike other deficiencies, magnesium isn't always obvious at first. You might just feel more restless, more fatigued, or notice your sleep isn't refreshing. Over time, however, the effects become clearer. Tighter muscles, lower energy, difficulty relaxing, and a decline in overall vitality. That's why supplementing with magnesium at night can be such a powerful solution. It bypasses the absorption issues caused by food processing and helps replenish what your body is missing. But not all magnesium is the same. There are different forms, and some work better than others for sleep and relaxation. Magnesium oxide, for example, is poorly absorbed and may cause stomach discomfort. On the other hand, magnesium glycinate and magnesium citrate are better absorbed and gentler on the stomach. These forms also have a calming effect on the nervous system, making them ideal for nighttime use. When taken in the evening, magnesium begins to relax your muscles and signal your brain to wind down. Many men notice they fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Instead of waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. and struggling to get back to rest, magnesium helps you remain in deep sleep cycles. And it's in those deep cycles where your body does the heavy lifting, repairing tissues, restoring hormones, and recharging your energy for the next day. It's also worth noting that deep sleep is linked to testosterone balance. Studies have shown that men who sleep fewer than 5 hours a night can see their testosterone drop by as much as 10 to 15%. By improving sleep quality through magnesium, you indirectly protect your testosterone, which is critical for potency, energy, and mental sharpness. In other words, magnesium doesn't just work in one way. It supports multiple systems at once. So, while many supplements promise quick fixes, Magnesium stands out because it restores something your body is already built to use. It's not about forcing unnatural changes. It's about correcting a missing link that can quietly erode your health if ignored. And when taken consistently at night, it helps you feel calmer, stronger, and more alive during the day. For men over 50, that can be the difference between struggling through fatigue and fully enjoying life with vigor and confidence. Now that we understand how magnesium works, the next question is how much is enough and how to take it safely. For men over 50, the recommended daily intake is about 400 to 420 milligrams. But remember, this includes both food sources and supplements combined. Since most men only get around half of that amount from their diet, a supplement in the range of 200 to 300 milligrams before bed is often enough to restore balance without going overboard. Timing also matters. Taking magnesium with your evening meal or about an hour before bedtime allows your body to absorb it gradually and begin relaxing your muscles and nervous system. Unlike stimulants, magnesium doesn't knock you out. It gently guides your body toward its natural sleep rhythm. That's why it feels so different compared to over-the-counter sleep aids, which can leave you groggy the next morning. Magnesium works in harmony with your system, not against it. Of course, not every form of magnesium works the same way. Magnesium glycinate is one of the best options for improving sleep because it binds with glycine, an amino acid known for calming the brain. This makes it easier to fall asleep peacefully. Magnesium citrate is also well absorbed and can be helpful, though in higher amounts it may act as a mild laxative, which some men actually find useful if digestion slows with age. The key is to choose a form that your body tolerates well and to stay consistent with it. Beyond supplements, it's still important to support your intake with natural food sources. Foods like pumpkin seeds, spinach, almonds, cashews, and even dark chocolate are excellent sources of magnesium. Adding these foods into your daily meals not only helps maintain healthy levels, but also provides additional nutrients that work together with magnesium for better health. For example, magnesium and vitamin B6 often work hand in hand to regulate brain chemistry and energy. One thing to keep in mind is balance. Taking too much magnesium at once can lead to stomach upset or diarrhea. That's why starting with a moderate dose and adjusting based on how you feel is the best approach. It's also important to stay hydrated, since magnesium helps move electrolytes in and out of cells, and water plays a big role in that process. The difference many men notice after just a few weeks of consistent magnesium use is remarkable. Deeper, more restful sleep, less tossing and turning, more energy during the day, and even a subtle but steady improvement in mood and motivation. These changes aren't dramatic overnight miracles, but rather steady improvements that build over time. And that's the real power of magnesium. It supports your body in the way nature intended, allowing you to regain strength, potency, and calmness naturally. What makes magnesium especially powerful for men over 50 is how many systems it influences at once. We often think of nutrients as doing just one job, like calcium for bones or vitamin C for immunity. But magnesium is different. It acts like a master switch, supporting everything from heart health to hormone balance. This is why a simple nightly dose can ripple through your entire body in ways you might not expect. Take the cardiovascular system, for example. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels and helps regulate blood pressure. Studies have consistently shown that people with higher magnesium intake have healthier blood pressure and lower risk of heart disease. For men over 50, this is critical because the risk of high blood pressure and heart-related problems increases with age. By taking magnesium at night, you not only help your sleep, you also give your heart the support it needs to work more efficiently. Magnesium also plays a direct role in energy production. Inside every cell of your body is a tiny power plant called the mitochondrion. Its job is to turn food into usable energy, and magnesium is one of the raw materials required for that process. Without enough magnesium, your cells simply cannot produce energy at their full potential. This is one reason why fatigue is one of the first signs of magnesium deficiency. Restoring it allows your cells to produce energy more efficiently, which translates into greater vitality during the day. Another area where magnesium shines is stress control. At this stage of life, many men carry the burden of career responsibilities, family obligations, and health concerns. Stress hormones like cortisol can stay elevated, leading to restless sleep and lower testosterone. Magnesium helps regulate the stress response by calming the nervous system and lowering cortisol levels. This is why people often describe feeling calmer, less anxious, and more balanced after consistently taking magnesium. It doesn't sedate you. It helps your body reset naturally. Magnesium even supports bone health. While calcium usually gets the spotlight for strong bones, magnesium is just as essential because it helps your body absorb calcium properly and directs it into the bones instead of the arteries. For men over 50, this is a hidden but very important benefit since bone density naturally decreases with age. A steady supply of magnesium helps protect against weakness and reduces the risk of fractures later in life. All of these effects, better sleep, improved energy, stronger heart, balanced hormones, and healthier bones, work together to create something men often describe as a return of vigor. It's not about feeling 20 years old again. It's about feeling steady, strong, and capable in your own body. And that is exactly what magnesium helps restore when taken at the right time and in the right form. One of the most overlooked benefits of magnesium at night is the way it improves the quality of deep sleep stages. Sleep isn't just about the number of hours you spend in bed. It's about how much time your brain and body spend in restorative phases, especially slow-wave sleep. This is the stage when your muscles repair, your immune system strengthens, and your brain consolidates memory. Men who don't reach enough deep sleep often wake up feeling groggy, even if they slept for 7 or 8 hours. Magnesium directly helps increase time spent in these deeper stages, which is why the rest you get feels more refreshing. This deeper rest has another powerful effect: hormone balance. During slow-wave sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which is essential for muscle repair, tissue renewal, and overall recovery. At the same time, testosterone levels rise to prepare you for the next day. Without quality sleep, these hormones decline, leading to muscle loss, weight gain, and lower potency. Magnesium helps break this cycle by giving your body the calm it needs to fully recharge. Cognitive health also benefits from magnesium. As men age, it's common to notice changes in focus, memory, or mental clarity. Research shows that magnesium plays a role in synaptic plasticity, the ability of brain cells to communicate and adapt. This means it supports sharper thinking, better learning, and more resilient memory. Combined with better sleep, it creates a strong foundation for mental performance well into your 50s and beyond. Another point worth mentioning is inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a silent problem that grows with age and contributes to everything from joint pain to cardiovascular issues. Magnesium helps reduce inflammation by regulating pathways in the immune system. This is one reason why men who keep magnesium levels steady often notice less stiffness, fewer aches, and a greater sense of overall well-being. It's also interesting that magnesium deficiency has been linked to insulin resistance, which is one of the drivers of type 2 diabetes. When cells don't respond properly to insulin, blood sugar stays high and energy levels crash. Magnesium improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body manage blood sugar more efficiently. For men over 50, this benefit is especially important since the risk of diabetes naturally rises with age. Supporting stable blood sugar doesn't just protect your health long-term, it also keeps your energy and mood more balanced day to day. What makes all of this so encouraging is how simple the solution is. Instead of adding complicated routines or chasing the newest supplement trend, restoring magnesium is straightforward. It's about giving your body back what it quietly loses over time. And the payoff: deeper sleep, stronger energy, sharper focus, steadier mood, and better overall vitality shows just how central this one mineral is to men's health after 50. Another reason magnesium is so valuable at night is its effect on circulation and oxygen delivery. As we age, blood vessels can stiffen, and circulation isn't as strong as it used to be. This impacts everything, from stamina and heart function to intimate performance. Magnesium relaxes the smooth muscles lining the blood vessels, allowing them to widen and improve blood flow. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, brain, and other vital organs while you sleep. For men over 50, this translates into stronger energy during the day and improved potency at night. In fact, researchers have found that low magnesium levels are linked to endothelial dysfunction, a condition where blood vessels can't relax properly. This dysfunction is one of the earliest warning signs of cardiovascular issues and also plays a role in reduced performance and vigor. By restoring magnesium, you support healthy endothelial function, which improves both long-term heart health and daily vitality. It's one more way this mineral works quietly in the background to strengthen your foundation. Magnesium also influences how your body uses other minerals and vitamins. For example, it helps regulate calcium so it doesn't build up in the wrong places. Without magnesium, calcium can accumulate in the arteries, contributing to stiffness and plaque. With magnesium, calcium is guided into the bones where it belongs, supporting both bone density and healthy circulation. It also works closely with vitamin D, another nutrient men over 50 often lack. Vitamin D improves magnesium absorption, while magnesium helps activate vitamin D in the body. When both are in balance, the benefits multiply. Beyond the physical, there's also a noticeable mental benefit. Men who take magnesium regularly often describe waking up with a calmer mindset and a stronger ability to handle daily stress. This isn't a coincidence. Magnesium regulates neurotransmitters like GABA, which are directly involved in relaxation and mood stability. Instead of waking up anxious or tense, you begin the day with more clarity and focus. This mental edge, combined with better energy, can make work, relationships, and daily challenges much easier to handle.